just wanted to come to y'all with a short video on how I apply foundation or apply a little foundation for a natural look. Like, a little really does go a long way. So I think I'm going to do this series where I have different ways that I apply my foundation that it looks like you're wearing a lot and you're really not wearing a lot. So I just wanted to show you all how I use just a little bit of product. Today I decided to use a concealer under my eyes and just in some problem areas. So I guess I'm going to do a mini series on different ways to wear foundation and apply foundation with different products, and how a little goes a long way to how a lot goes a long way. I guess I'm going to do some with just a natural finish, more of a medium coverage finish, and a full coverage finish. So I thank you all for watching. So if you want to see how I got this, I guess, natural full coverage looking, but with a little bit of product foundation look, just continue to watch. Thank you guys. Hey guys, so I'm just going to start with the Motives Perfecting Face Primer, and I just started using this and I really love it. And it's actually, it looks like that, of that consistency. So I'm just going to take that little bit and just apply it like where I'm going to apply makeup, and that's pretty much all over my face, and that little bit is going to practically go everywhere. So you really don't need that much of that product, and it goes on so smoothly. I don't know how I could possibly do a review of that, of a face primer, but the purpose of a face primer is, I know, primarily to protect your faces, to not let any product or foundation or anything you put on your face seep into your pores, and that can cause breakouts. So if you're having breakouts and you're not using a primer, I'm telling you that's a good primer to use. I'll link that below if you all are interested in using that. So I just make sure all of that is smoothed in, and it's not oily at all. So if you have oily skin, that's not a really bad product for you to use. So next I'm just going to go with, well, today I'm going to tell you, you can use any foundation, any concealer, or whatever you want to use, but today I'm going to go with my Pro Long Wear Concealer from MAC and NC45. I don't know why I'm looking down like I don't know what it is. But anyway, I'm just going to take a few squirts on my hand, and I'm going to just pat it where I want the product. Alright, and what I'm going to use today, I did already damp my beauty blender, but from the Motives line, I'm going to use my 10 Years Younger spray and just spray it, do a couple of spritz on the beauty blender and just blend that in. And then what I do, the reason why I put the concealer on first with my fingers, because sometimes I feel like the beauty blender soaks up the foundation when you apply the foundation or concealer straight from that beauty blender. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my hand, just put it on some, you know, I guess my problem areas, and just blend it in with that beauty blender. And I probably didn't need 3 squirts of that. I only needed a couple, because the goal of this is not to put it everywhere. It's to have a more natural finish. And I'm just going to take a little bit and put it on the side of my face. Now this is where I have the most blemishes. So that's why I added a little extra to that part of my face. I guess I'll just add a little more. See this? That's just a little bad part, I guess, of my face. And I'm just going for a natural look today. Not too much of a highlight or anything. But when you put it under your eye like that, it does brighten up that area. So you don't have to worry about a highlight for this natural look. So next I'm going with my Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC in dark. And this Bare Minerals brush. I've had this for a long time now. I think ever since I was a senior in high school. I had their products. I guess I got it from prom. But what I love about this brush is easy to buff. So I'm just going to pat this in the area where I applied that concealer. Just to set that part. And then the rest of this, I'm just going to buff it in my skin. Just buff, buff, buff. And it just gives, like I said, a natural finish. That's why I love this Mineralized Skin Finish. Sometimes I just wear it on when I'm not wearing any makeup or anything, but I just want to, I guess, even out my skin complexion. I use this. So I just buff, 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 and it just evens everything out. And that's pretty much it for, I guess, foundation or whatever you want to call it. So next I'm just going to go in with my blush, and I'm using my Iris Blush Duo from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to pat it in both sides and apply a little on my cheek. And so next I'm going to be taking my all-time favorite. I've been using this like all the time. It's Protest from Urban Decay, their lipsticks. And I'm just gonna put it on. And it's just a natural look that you can wear with anything. If you're not wearing makeup, you can use this. And I love this because they glide on so smoothly. And last, I'm gonna go back with that Motives 10 Years Younger. Let me tell you guys, this is awesome. It really sets your makeup and it doesn't go anywhere. And then it gives you a natural finish. So I'm just going to go that way, X. And that's it. I'm just going to fan a little. And you can tell a difference already, you guys. Like this stuff, it brightens up your skin. I'll link that below as well. But I really love it. And so you just take a few minutes to let it dry. Don't do anything. You just add that on at the very end. And I'm loving it for, I guess I use it on my eyes as well. I know a lot of you all are MAC fans. So what is it called? The MAC Mineralized. I'm not sure what it's called, but when you want your eyeshadow to pop a little more, the color to be amplified, you just get the eyeshadow on your brush and spray the MAC product. I'm not sure what it is, but that's what I did with the Motives 10 Years Younger spray, and it really, really like brightened up that color. So, you guys, this is it. I just wanted to show you how you can use very little makeup and you look natural and you look like you have a full face of makeup. And thank you guys so much for watching, and please, please, please subscribe and comment below, and as always, be free and liberate yourself in beauty. Bye.